Are you changing gear?
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's fine.
I have everything on me.
Okay, you can summon that stuff or they can use that stuff inside here. It's fine though. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I'm different disciplines as well was the issue.
We should be able to change discipline inside
Some you can, some you can't. Like, if it's within, like, Vanguard, if you go from, like, group 1 to, like, the second one, you can't. You have to go out.
If you're changing to the other class, is that what you're saying?
It was the other class, yeah.
Okay, I understand what you mean.
Sorry, I'm new to doing that on the fly, so.
I was a little confused because you changed from Power Tech to Vanguard, and I was like, okay. At least that's what I thought I saw, but I could be wrong.
No, that's what happened, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, anyway, folks, welcome to Dxun. I am SWTOR. I'm going to get you guys through this. Do we have any first-timers? Anybody who has not done Dxun, Nature of Progress?
Yeah, here.
Okay.
Shepard.
Okay. So a few people who is first time. No worries at all. It's a fun op. I really like it. We're going to kill some trash here, so if you guys want to just get on up here, we're going to kill some things. It'll be great, it'll be green, it'll be glorious. Kill a little bird. Sorry. It's actually a flesh-eating screen, but who really wants to get caught up in semantics?
Little bird.
If it flies, it's like pretty much a bird. Okay? That's kind of my thoughts. I mean, I don't, they have like silent P's in their name. Like, honestly, I'm not, you know what I mean?
I'm sorry, a pterodactyl?
A pterodactyl. Oh my lord. If you do look at your map, you'll notice that there's doors to the east and north. Those doors do not concern us at this point in time. If you have a lockout on a certain boss, depending on how far you are on the op, you could use those doors. But we actually have to go kill the boss. Now you can kind of see it, little, I don't know what those are, area markers. And you guys can mount up if you want while we're outside. And we're gonna just kill some trash until we make our way all the way to the marker. As a general rule, if you see colored circles, sphere things, probably don't want to stand in them, but I mean, hey, you do you. If that's what you came here for, by all means, feel free to stand in as many colored circles as you would like.
What is that striking flower?
Cynthium derpidic. It's actually a fungus, believe it or not. Take note of its location. It's one of the only countermeasures to toxins found in the local wildlife.
Good stuff, good stuff. A little bit more trash. Be on our way to the first boss. If you notice when we're walking the jungle, little flower thingies like that one right there, bright thing with the orange, I don't know, bulbous looking thingies.
Is that?
And there's another one.
Red's escaped her
Actually
pen.
way up there.
Where's
by
Red?
that
The one with the venom?
up in front of us. Okay.
Where's the transponder?
So keep those in
Inside
mind,
of
those are
Red,
part of the
as
mechanic.
some of us had already suspected. So we have a new problem.
Bright Glow, you tanked this out before.
The anti-venom is locked inside the facility.
All right.
And anyone without it.
Alright, so
well,
Bright Glow's gonna be
they'll
taking the
end
boss
up like
Red
Radler.
here.
What are our options then?
Well, there are
My
Dopridic
recommendation, my
runes nearby.
dude, would
It's not
probably be
refined,
to
but
kind of
inhaling the
drag
spores
her
will
like
still block the venom temporarily.
almost
Though you'd be
there-ish.
lucky
Like
if that
if
protection
you
lasts
stand
long.
there,
Better than
I'll probably
nothing.
pull her enough.
Ground team, prepare
And
to
then her
engage.
tail will,
Remember,
like, body
move her
block,
plant to plant.
Make it hard to click on the flower. Sound good, my dude? Yep. If she's still body blocking a flower, you can always just move her back a little bit. Just don't move her too far. And we should be in good shape. Folks, this is Red. She's a cutie. We're going to be killing her, though. Sucks to suck. Basically, if you're a DPS, about the only thing you need to do is try and not stand in front of her and interrupt if you see something that looks like it can be interrupted. And for the most part, that's really it. Isnofred, you ready for your secret mission of the day?
Yeah.
So, the main mechanic for this fight, at least on story mode, is that the longer we fight near Red, we get these stacks of damage over time debuffs. And the only way to clean those stacks is someone has to click on the flower over there with the DPS marker. They have to click on the flower, and then you'll see a blue circle on the ground. You just stand inside that circle. As long as you're staying in that circle, it should clear your stacks and prevent you from getting new ones, okay? So we'll do that. We're gonna shoot for doing it around 50% of the health on the boss. I'll do a call out, but this will be our goal. And then hopefully we can kill the boss before we have to do a second cleanse. And if we have to do a second cleanse, well, I guess we'll just all die. Or we could actually follow mechanics. In theory, you could just continue walking the boss back here, or putting these other markers. There's a lot of flowers, so like on hard mode and nightmare mode, you would just take them to the next flower, but I don't think we're going to do that. I think we'll just do one flower. You might see some colored circles or cones in the ground. If that happens, that's because we forgot to interrupt. Just don't stand in those. Otherwise, we should be in good shape. Folks, do we have any questions? Questions? We gotta know. Hold up. Round 2. Okay, bright glow on you, my dude. We use rain buffs at beginning. Try and just hit the lizard or whatever this thing is from like the side, hand, or the back. And let the tank do his thing up front. You can see that pinkish, purplish. Wow, that's us getting the stats. Right, we'll just make sure once she clicks on a flower that you do swing yourself over to cleanse yourself. We're coming up on 60%, so when we get to 50, we'll do the flower. There's the hydrocore. Good thing we interrupted that. That's the bad one. Alright, let's do a flower cleanse. Folks, if you see the blue circle on the ground, here, now you can move over here.
I'd advise not standing in it.
Well, that explains expense report for them in.
Notice you stop building stacks, and you should have lost whatever stacks you have. Flower does not last forever. At this point, we would either start moving to the next flower, or we would just burn the boss down. But we have nice Giga Shed damage, so we should be fine. That's doing awesome. Our boss is almost dead.
Sensors indicate the horde is
Beautiful.
beginning to dissipate.
Okay.
They were
Don't forget to
responding
loot.
to Red after all.
We can
we're gonna
contemplate the implications
Follow
later.
the jungle trail
Ground team,
back.
recover
Mount
Wen's
up.
ID and head to the
Mount up.
facility.
I'm confused. How
And
did the
we're off.
ID survive?
Well, it's quite simple,
Take a
really.
look at
When you understand the environmental hazards of your handlers, you update the materials of their equipment. The badges are virtually indestructible.
Look at all of
Why
these flowers
just
we're
the
passing.
badges?
Imagine
Do you have
having
any
to
idea how
go
expensive
to all
those
of these
materials
flowers.
are? We do have a
Be miserable.
fiduciary duty to consider.
And after you get like past like the second one, ads come out, and you have to fight the ads. We'll just chill here and wait for our friends.
Takes a while to drive that far. I'm imagining how long it would take you to bring the boss all that way.
Yeah, I mean it's an ordeal. Alrighty, folks, we're gonna click on this little clicky here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
We are connected to the system, running a diagnostic now. I'm reading multiple containment
Pretty sure it
failures
says
across
more
the
dialogue
pens
in
and a breach of
SLS.
the facility wall.
And the emergency systems.
Fully operational.
But at least it's not
All of our
cutscene dialogue
problems
where
are boxed into the
it's
pens.
run.
We'll need to shut down the
You can
coils
hit
and
the
reboot
space bar to shut
security
them up
system
though.
manually.
Excellent.
That's less than ideal.
But if you get stuck
Ground
in-
team, you'll want to search the area for supplies. Flares,
Yeah,
stims,
yeah,
whatever
you're
you
not
can
wrong
find.
there. That level
Don't be
10.
playing this by
Guys, I need
ear.
help doing this. Story mode. Help me, please. Everybody does have to click on that clicky. Alrighty, folks, let's see if we can find our first book. Where's the book? Where's the book? Where's the book? Anybody find the book? It's underneath the table.
Secrets of Circle Volume 1.
Where is it? Where did you find it? Where's it at? Where's it at? Did you click on it already?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's gone. So
Was that not supposed to?
we're gonna try and get all 5 of those. We'll see. We'll try and get all 5 of those. So that was 1. Yay! We'll try and get all of them. Right here, I'm putting a damage marker on top of this table. Right in front of the damage marker are these stims. You're welcome to get one. It gives you a temporary ability. It does a bunch of things. I'll let you read that. You don't really need me to read that for you. But the main thing is it makes you immune to like stuns and pulls and stuff. And there's a specific point where I'm going to recommend you save that for. Okay. But if you want to use it at other points, you can. Don't feel like you cannot. I'm just going to save mine for that point. Brightglow, you've tanked this before. If you want to grab the flares, I'm not going to be grabbing any, so I'll let you do those. Basically, this is a very different fight. There's really no boss. We just kill a bunch of trash. And it's kind of a run through the jungle and kill trash and don't die. As a general rule, the tank can pop this flares. He's grabbing these temporary, I should say temporary things. He's grabbing the flares that give him another temporary ability. And so he can activate those for every flare he got. And it just debuffs whatever trash we're fighting. Some trash it kills instantly, some trash it just weakens them, some trash it prevents them from using abilities. So that's pretty much it. We're going to do a follow the leader. Brightglow, do you kind of know where you're going?
I think so, but it's been a bit.
Okay, well, just look at the map, and, you know, if you look lost, I'll kind of try to direct you. I'm going to try and go find the books. I'm going to try. No promises that I'll be successful. It's not a big deal in story mode. It's handle trash. We're going to do a ready check here. So follow the person with the tank marker. Alright, I'm going to click on the thingy. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Once these doors open, you'll be under constant
We will
attack.
have some
Your
trash
objective
right here.
is the control room.
We can kind of just
To reach it,
walk
you must
through
disable
this.
the coil. Then
Get all up.
secondary generator
We're not ignoring it. We're just
Trust me
kind
as
of.
you go.
So those ain't drop circles, so we just keep walking and then just stand in any circles. Okay. Alright, folks. We're going to go to our left over here. And the door in the northeast corner is kind of where you're taking people, right? Does that sound good, man?
Yep.
Okay. I'll let you do that. If you see trash, kill it. If you want to throw down a flare, please feel free.
It's over here.
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Is it on the other side of the fence, the north side of the fence to the left?
Nothing over here.
Did you click on it already?
I was.
Oh, I see it. Oh, wow, that's a problem. Okay, that might be part of the issue. I had to lower my camera for it to It says volume 1 though. Did we get the one in the room?
You setting up or?
Trouble something. You actually clicked on it, yes?
I clicked on it, it said Volume 1.
It's what it is. Pretty sure that one said volume 1 as well. Which is not where volume 1 should be. Like, that should have been volume 2. Maybe it had 2 eyes, like Roman numerals, not blind. I don't know.
That was.
It could be the first one that you find on the off is Volume 1.
No, it should be tied to the group. and like it's not like that. Like they're in specific. It's pseudo-random. There's like specific locations it can be in. It's like 1 is in that room that we started in, and then 2 there's a few spots. Then it can be out here.
Right, well, you walk your weapons. Cool.
I think they're called the ciphers.
Yeah.
I believe is what they're called. The third one's in the room we're going to, if I recall. But I'm gonna go try, and I should actually go do the fourth one. I think I can do it.
Is that your pattern as?
Well, I don't want to say anything, but Alara's
I just want to make sure that was
So folks, the robot that you guys killed, you may have noticed there's lightning tethering into the door, so you gotta kill the robots in order to unlock the doors. You can ignore this stuff if you just stick to the right side, but it's just more fun to kill it. But yeah, if you just all stick to the right side, those actually were fighting each other, and they'll just like kill each other, and then if you scuttle through quick enough, they won't finish their fight before you get through, and then they don't aggro you, you don't have to fight them at all. But I mean, I think killing things is more fun. So this Bellshade Hunter is probably the most dangerous thing we're gonna fight out here in the jungle, and it's like bright glow. You're okay. None of us can get to it because it's chasing you. You guys have another robot if you want to go kill that robot. Don't follow me. Just kill the robot. Maybe it doesn't appear out here until we go into the room. So you guys can go into that north door. And when you guys get in there, there's basically a bunch of things that have to be clicked on.
Listen carefully. Find a backup generator control terminal. Set it to
So if somebody wants to go
secondary
and click,
power
there's
load
a
test.
big console to click in the back of the room.
Found the book already.
Next,
I haven't clicked
along
it
the
this time.
opposite wall, you'll see a
The
series
book
of
here
5
said volume
breaker
1 as
boxes.
well.
Open the 4th box.
Okay, well it's kind
I
of
think
buggy
it's
then.
just, yeah.
I think it's just bugged. Hopefully it's just a name bug. We'll kill this stuff, folks.
Now,
The next thing needs to be
cut the
clicked on. I
third
see
wire.
Brightglow clicking on stuff. It's like a... Oh, this reminds me of the electrical box, to be honest. Like, you click on it, and you like click on a wire inside it, and then you have to click on
Third
that
from the
panel.
right.
Any other surprises? Next.
I'm assuming you already clicked on it. Oh, no, now
Last,
you can.
go
Okay,
to the
good
shield
stuff.
control console. Shut down the B-pens, and hold on to something.
Just stay in here. Just stay in here. The ads will come to us.
Power overload. BC-10 secondary generator. Rerouting to error. Unknown grid failure.
Told you it would work.
There is loot. That was like actually like a snipe.
In a few seconds, the
So
reboot
don't
will
forget
fail
to get your
too.
loot.
Alert. Containment
If
breach.
you happen to
B-pens,
use a
C-pens.
stim,
Grid failure.
there are more
C-pens,
there on that
tactical
little
maintenance
table.
response
And then
required.
Brightglow, if you want to grab more
Well,
flares,
you had
please
me
feel
worried for
free.
a moment there.
Initiating
I have
adaptive
a
security
couple.
protocol.
I'm sure you do.
Containment.
I mean, they're not really high
Overriding
priority
grid
things,
safety
so-
controls. Partial defense functionality restored.
We're
She's
gonna do a raid
continually
check,
cycling
and then we
power
basically
to
go
avoid
back
blowing out
outside.
what's left of the grid. Wow, this is really clever.
Next.
What exactly
We're gonna do a
does
follow
that
the leader
mean?
here. We're gonna follow the
Sorry,
star this time.
You'll have to take cover while the coils are
We're
on,
gonna actually
and
start.
run when they're not.
Great. Stop and go it is. Ground team, head to the lake enclosure and make for the breach in the walkway.
That's the big baddie we wanna deal with first. We can. That's a general rule. Just keep on moving. Just keep on moving. That when they drop those circles, you're not actually standing in them. You should be in good shape. Okay, I'm gonna go get this thing in here. 4 ciphers in there. You can follow me or you can wait there. But this is not where we're gonna want to go eventually, so just keep that in mind. Okay, I am not seeing the clicky thing. But the 4th one's supposed to be somewhere in this area. Go look at some other corners. There'll be a blue, it's very box-like, it's small, it'll be on the ground. If you do find it.
By me.
You found it? I don't know where you are. I know I got a tank mark right now. Oh, you do see it.
Hey, look, it's volume 1.
I don't see it. No, now I see. That's so frustrating. You have to like really put your camera like as far down as possible for it to.
That's a personal glitch. I think I'm not having any trouble seeing.
Yeah, no one else seems to be having the issue. I don't know why I'm having that.
Alright, healer's fade over there.
These things spawn over time. So like on hard mode, it's particularly important that you like actually proceed through this quickly.
We made friends.
Yeah, because you continually make friends. Yes. And we're gonna group up here. So just stop. Don't go in front of me. Basically, there's electricity things that shoot electricity at you. Okay, we're gonna go. Everybody just go hide behind this rock right here. We'll go hide behind this rock right here. There's no threats, fine, the tank's fine. Just hide behind a rock. You're gonna see those 3 things up there light up in a moment and start shooting electricity at us. See, that says the coils are coming back online. So you just want to make sure there's a rock between you and the coils or you'll get shot. Okay, if you guys want to run to the next rock, just go to the next rock. Go. Transcendence, go. Go to the next rock. Don't follow Star. Follow Tank, please. Go to the next rock. You should be going east. Or sorry, west. I lied. You should be going west. I gotta find this last one. I know it's in there. It is. Let's see if anybody gets an achievement. Anybody get an achievement? Well, it worked, folks. Just make sure you're hiding behind a rock. Some of you are not hiding behind a rock. I can tell. I suppose we should res a tank after, you know, the coils go offline. There we go. He didn't die again, did he?
No, I haven't been raised.
Guys, don't stand there. Don't stand there. Do not stand there. You're gonna die. You gotta have the rock in between you and the coils. Are we not able to res him?
I like way far away.
I got him.
I got a grab on me. I'm going for the door.
Okay. Yeah. Probably not. Maybe. We'll see. We'll find out.
Yeah, let's have you guys now.
Okay, let's go. Come on. We're gonna just kill this crab here. Make sure you get behind the rock. Get behind the rock. We'll just wait. Here comes another crab. Okay, here comes a lot of crabs. There's like, how many crabs did you spawn?
I don't know, but this is still working like before, right?
Quickly, get everyone in and close the walkway door.
But it thinks the group's where you are, so it's spawning crabs in both of the spots. This is
We're in
gonna
the
be a
clear.
problem. Anyway,
Exit the
story
control
mode,
room
you can always have
console
someone
with
cheese it.
Rattler's
As
ID
long
card.
as one person gets in there, it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna click on this console back here. In general, folks, we're gonna kill ads. But as soon as the robots near the door on the south side become targetable, we'll
The
probably
nasty
just
lot
switch to the
gathering
robots.
out there.
Unknown failure.
Okay.
Holding Penn's power.
Just hold
So
on.
in general,
It'll
we're gonna
regroup.
focus on those boys when they are targetable, but otherwise kill ads. Kill. Kill all the ads that you can. I say ads. There's no boss. It's not like they're adding anything.
Is all of the Jurassic Park work?
I don't know. I do get Jurassic Park vibes though with this place.
Yeah.
Alert! Unauthorized life forms detected in control room. Initiating warding protocol.
Okay, robots are gonna come online. We're gonna do the target robot on the left. Basically, ads come indefinitely until we kill these robots and then activate them.
Holding end power.
That's why it's helpful. Should be on plane now.
Droids are down. Use the console.
Are you on the console? Basically, if you notice, north side, there's some blue, like, ray shielding shield thingies. And those temporarily disappear, which is why ads kept swarming us. So you have to, like, click on the console to activate them back. And that actually was, like, technically a boss fight, so you have more loot. Yay! More loot. Okay, so we got 2 bosses down.
I need coffee. Let's go get the cafe.
Yeah, we are gonna go to the cafe. So this place is like a maze, so we're just gonna kind of do a follow the leader sort of thing. And we're just gonna kill stuff.
You know, it's just fucking Trandoshans with one of the
Well, there are a lot of Trandoshans. Spoiler alert, you have to kill them. Alright. We're gonna run through the cafeteria, and we're gonna go up these beautiful stairs over here.
Let's go upstairs and go grab some coffee down here.
I'm gonna go kill this dude.
Anybody want one? Mocha? Cappuccino? Anyone?
Could I get 5 shots of espresso in a cup?
Ooh, man after my heart. You got it.
We're gonna go up these stairs. Yeah, I'm not a coffee fan, so.
Oh!
I know.
Thought I knew you.
Yeah, coffee's pretty terrible, actually.
It is, but it's go-go.
Not. It is not terrible.
No, it's not.
All your friends off the pallet.
So basically, we're running up here to go where we want to actually go. And then they're going to tell us the thing you actually want to use. Here, I'm going to click on this panel.
The ARIA processor core is no longer actually on fire.
Wow, he hit you in the back of the head.
Yeah,
Error,
that was
the
rude.
ARIA processor core power module
So we
is
can't
damaged.
actually
You
go
can't
where
be
we want to
serious.
go.
Don't worry. This
So we
actually
have to go
happens
back
more often
downstairs.
than you think. We've got a cache of spare modules downstairs.
The most important
We gotta go
device
back
in the entire
downstairs
facility
and get a battery
routinely catches
to
fire.
charge up the door we actually
You
want to
get
go
used
in.
to it.
I feel like somebody actually went downstairs already. Maybe not.
I could have waited.
It's not a problem. I'm not upset at all.
I've never actually carried a battery.
It's in this room over here. So I'm gonna just carry it because I feel like it.
Max, if the processor core was on fire, then
And now we're gonna
how
go
is
back
ARIA
up to
still
where we were.
operational at all?
She must have distributed herself across the network devices somehow.
That's
Battery's
impossible.
bigger than
There's
you
nowhere
are.
near enough
I
power
know,
and what's
and it's
left
making
out
me
here to
slow.
support a system that complex.
Well, maybe not out here, but what if she's using the sequencers in the lab?
The longer you
No,
hold the battery,
you
the
never
slower
created
you get.
anything remotely resembling hardware
Gee,
adaptation.
that sounds
Well, Max,
familiar.
if what's objectively true is theoretically impossible,
Like,
then
I'm,
it's
like,
time
barely
for a
moving
new
this
theory.
Alright, so now I can click on this clicky to place the battery in it.
Reinitializing
Yay.
primary systems. Success.
Applause.
Finally! That means it's over, right?
Alert! A mandatory evacuation order has been issued for the holding pens.
Interesting.
Please flee the area at your earliest convenience. Alert! The Evolutionary Warfare Laboratory is experiencing a
We're gonna kill
security
this guy.
irregularity involving unauthorized personnel, blaster fire, and a confidential material containment malfunction. Danger! Immediate quarantine protocols are required. Warrant!
Aria, mutagen status.
Hello, Dr. Safala. There are currently 4 contact mutagen containment failures and multiple unauthorized personnel detected within contamination proximity. A tactical
We're gonna go to his
maintenance
elevator
response
over
is
here.
required. Congratulations, Dr. Safala. The specimen has successfully integrated with the Chronos mutagen.
Specimen? What's
You know
this?
you want to do the
Oh no,
stairs.
it can't be. I've never even considered using Trandoshan genetic material before.
Maybe.
All that
If there's a
time
first, you gotta do it.
wasted.
If there's a
Lara,
first
I
timer
think
here,
you
we
may
gotta
be
do it
missing
there.
the big picture. Ground team, we need you in the labs as soon as possible.
Okay,
What's
so we
going
came
on?
down to
Our
the
containment
labs.
problem just learned to pilot a ship. And if we don't stop it now, we may not get another chance.
Do not stand close to the doors.
There you go.
Decontamination
Finally
process
it's
is
clickable.
interrupted. Whoa!
We gotta
slow
go
down
find
there.
these
Where's
bodies.
the fire? This is a rhetorical question I am programmed to say.
And the idea is some security
Alert! The lab
past
climate control
code
system has
thing
been updated automatically by user emergency failsafe from lab comfort to
is
purge organic
accessible.
life.
The emergency quarantine protocol. If there's no one left to stable the system, it floods the lab with poison gas. We'll need the ID of a senior staff member to disable
So we gotta go
and
find
enter the mutagen
these
lab.
bodies.
All
We're
of
just
the
gonna go.
IDs
Let's
are
go in
in
here.
the gas. Max, can't Aria remotely
Basically, there's
disable
gonna be
it?
these bodies are
Quarantine
clickable,
protocol
and we have to
assumes
search
that
enough
it
of them.
can't be disabled
And the
first,
more that we
then the
search,
situation
the
can't
more
be
likely we
made.
find this little passcode card
Hold their
thingy
breath.
that we need.
We're all open to system. It's a better idea.
Ground team, search the lab for an ID and try not to breathe in the poison gas.
It's like there's a clicky body. I'm gonna tank marker by this one.
I don't have a note for that one. Poison gas equals that.
Yeah.
think that's what it's saying.
Yeah, we were like, trying to like disable the poison gas.
Right, I'll write that down. The fire is in that.
Just not a problem. Kill these guys. I don't think I've heard the voice line yet that we found the body we need to find, so just keep searching. Well, we missed a body. Did we kill the group over here to the right of where we started?
No.
Looks like we did not. Okay, well hopefully this is it.
That's Dr. Dillard's
you
ID.
go.
Well, there we
That
go.
should allow you to clear the gas and enter the interior lab.
Okay. I love how there's like a green marker saying to go this way, but like that's not the door you go to. Alright, we're gonna go this way, this way, this way, this way, go south, go south, go south. So it's like always like this is gonna sound stupid, it's always like the last body you click on, you get to find like a certain number. I don't know if you have to find all of them, but you have to find a certain number of bodies. And so if you do that one that we did last, if you do that one of the first ones, then the last one, so to speak, you get like closer to where you gotta go. You should all be able to jump down. I think we're all here, maybe, possibly. Everybody seems to be close now, spring, so I'm gonna take that as a win. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Here we go. Breiko, you've tanked this before, yes? Okay, Kumela, have you tanked this before?
Yeah, but as the lead,
Okay. So what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna put a little flame marker on that dude, a little green thingy on that guy. Folks, if you haven't done this before, we're gonna fight 4 of these dudes. There's 2 right now, and about a minute or so into the fight, a couple more are gonna drop down. So there will be 4 of these guys all out at the same time. Each of them does kind of a unique thing, which I'll go over later on. But the main, I said, the main thing you got to keep in mind here is you cannot kill these dudes. If you get their health down to 15%, they basically just hunker down and they just start regenerating health. And once they're tired of doing that, they come out with even more health and they got buffs and make them even stronger. So the winning strat here is in the very back of the room are some train tracks. And you actually have to drag them out onto the train tracks, and then you get them down to the 15% health where they hunker down, and then you summon a train, and the train comes and actually kills them. So that's the only way we can kill them is we got to get them to the tracks, get them down to 15% on the tracks, and summon a train before they finish that regenerative state. Questions about that? Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to manage them. We can't kill all 4 of them at the same time, so we're going to manage them. Bright Glow, you're going to be on Hissy Fist Saber. We good, my dude?
Yep.
Okay. And you know how to tank him, so folks, what you'll notice is he just occasionally will drop green circles. He's kind of like a poison dude, and so just don't stand in the green circle as it gets dropped. And that's really the only mechanic you folks have to worry about with that guy. Okay? We don't really have a great person for this one. Is no fret. Can you do the trains?
Yeah. Okay.
So Isnofret is going to be over here where the heal marker is, doing the trains. That's actually, there will be a clicky thing back there. So whenever we get one burned down, if you just summon the train, I think if we do this just right, Isnofret, if you can tag Grius and just drag him somewhere around there-ish.
Okay.
We good?
Yeah.
Okay, so folks, don't attack the fire boy. We don't want to pull aggro off of the healer, so she'll tag him and drag him over there. The rest of us will focus on Green Saber, okay? And then you'll be doing the trains. Lacey, when the 3rd and the 4th come down, if you can grab that one, the ice one. Sound good?
Yep.
Okay. And then I will try and get the purple one that drops in the middle. Easier said than done. We'll see how that works out. Okay, so folks, we're gonna just follow some callouts here. Our goal is to try and kill green first. So Bright Glow, just start dragging that dude to the tracks. Don't go too fast because he'll just pull you back to him, but start dragging him to the tracks. And we'll burst that guy down first. Okay?
If I recall correctly, I can be right against the back wall. Is that right?
Yes.
Like when you mean like when the train comes, you won't die?
Right.
Yeah, if you are like all the way against the back wall on the left or right side, not the center, but yeah. That's correct. If you want to do that, it don't really matter to me. But what I'm going to need you to do eventually, once we kill him, I'm kind of hoping that you can pick up the one that drops, the purple one that drops in the middle.
Okay.
So we'll see if this works out. If we DPS too fast, I might have to call a whole DPS. But my hope is that we'll burst down green, and then you can pick up purple as soon as it drops down. And then Lacey will pick up blue when blue drops down by that tank marker. And Isnofret should be tagged and have red aggroed on her over here. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. That is the plan, folks. Please pay attention to callouts. If we do Giga Chad damage on green, and the timer is not up to summon the train yet. We might have to do a stop DPS on green, and we might have to like just go on blue or something, or on red. But the general order is green, blue, purple, red, but please be flexible because things can go south real quick. Okay? Throwing out a ready check.
Sorry, that's an.
It's okay. All right, on you, break low. Yeah, we are gonna probably DPS this way too fast. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Everyone just keep DPSing that. Is no fret. I'm actually gonna try hard this. Just let me take this. And then go to your train duty thing. What percent are we on green?
32.
Let's stop at 20, folks.
That's 20.
Okay.
I can call the train when needed.
Burn them down and summon the train.
Summon?
Summon the train.
Transport request acknowledged. Your transport will arrive in 6 minutes.
Oh, I pushed it too wrong. Alright, everybody off the tracks. Everybody off the tracks. Everybody off the
Which
tracks.
one
Everybody
is
off
the ice one?
Everybody off the tracks. Blue. And they followed all of us off. Everybody should be on, let's go on purple. Let's go on purple. Everybody on purple other than Lacey. Everybody on purple other than Lacey. Wait for a call out. Okay, stop on purple, stop on purple, stop on purple. I can't actually aggro him. He won't move. Can we do a train? Train.
Transport request acknowledged. Your transport will arrive in 6 minutes. Update. Transport will be arriving in error minutes. The train is now arriving.
Alright, now we can get purple onto tracks. And blue on the tracks. Let's get blue and purple on the tracks. Try and focus on blue if you can, folks.
I'm about to die.
Try and get blue on the tracks. Let's just do a train. Let's just do a train.
Your transport will arrive in 6 minutes.
I'm like unable to move. Everybody off the tracks, everybody off the tracks, everybody off the tracks. If blue follows you, it's not a big deal. The purple just like will not follow. Alright, we'll just all go on the tracks again. You can come summon a train. Might as well summon a train.
Okay, sorry. I was trying to stay bright.
Well, they're just the problem is just like they won't move. There we go. Everybody off the tracks. Everybody off the tracks. They have these channels, and it's like as soon as they would move, they'd be in a channel. I don't think we're gonna get him, but it might be. We might be. Nope, he's too high. There, we got those two at least, and then we'll take blue back onto the tracks. We gotta get blue actually on the tracks. There we go. I love you can probably summon the train now. And you guys can all get off the train tracks.
In 6 minutes. Update. Transport will be
Right, bro, you got
arriving in
res
30
just in
minutes.
time.
The train has now arrived. The
You
train
get to
is now
watch
departing. Please
the
stand
train.
clear.
And there it is. There's our Trandoshans. All right,
They
good
were
stuff.
they were not cooperative that time.
Well,
They
I
were
think
not.
it was it just they have channels and the timing like 3 times in a row they would be moving and then they would do a channel right before they got on the tracks. It was really unfortunate. It is what it is though. All right, folks. We're going to proceed. It looks like y'all are wait for a moment.
Alara, you've lost your star.
That's okay. I'll put my star back on.
Thank you.
All right, there we go. We're all here. All right, we're gonna do a little. I guess we can repair at the Revan. Why not? We're gonna go up here. I love how there's still like the green poisonous gas like effect, even though like it's supposed to be gone. And we're gonna take the elevator back up. And when you take the elevator back up, we're gonna just go straight forward. So we're going to an area we have not been to before.
Elevators on this floor are currently offline.
Alright, we'll go kill that biggie, the big bad boy.
Max, can you
I'm gonna go
override
grab
that?
him.
No can do. System's locked out from the fire protocol. Well, the sector's all kinds of shot up.
Suppose there's no way around it then. You'll have to take the stairs.
Alright, good stuff, good stuff. And then, I think, I am hoping, let's go over here, Gonna build up my things here. I think, maybe, hopefully, possibly, we just have to come up here, since we got all 5 of the codexes, I think. And we should just be able to click on the elevator. Oh no, it's so rude. Okay, well, we're gonna have to just... I'm just gonna trigger the mine. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. Get out of the mine, get out of the mine, get out of the mine, get out of the mine. There we go.
Alright, I missed.
No, 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 you're totally fine, you're totally fine. You did nothing wrong. Maybe we have to, like, I guess we'll just have to kill some dudes. I'm gonna build up my stacks. Guess I'm just confused on what the cipher actually unlocks. I thought it allowed us to come up here and we immediately would take that elevator back, but apparently not. I don't know if you guys noticed, but on the elevator, there was 3 different choices. The floor we were on, the spaceport, which we just came up to, and if you noticed, it was like dark. We couldn't choose it, but the executive lounge, which is where we actually want to go, and we can just hug the left and ignore those guys. And the idea of getting all 5 ciphers, and someone got an achievement, correct? So we did get them all.
Yeah, I got the achievement.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's supposed to just let you just go straight to the executive lounge. That's supposed to be the shortcut. At least that's my understanding, but maybe I'm just totally wrong. So you can kind of fast track down the stairs if you just kind of like hop over the railing and bounce down really fast.
Things
But
we
maybe
always
the
wanted to
shortcut
remember.
is you don't have to take the stairs up to the spaceport. I don't know. Maybe that's the shortcut. I remember the first few times I did this though, we always had someone get those books, and we would just go in an elevator and we just like immediately turn around and go back. In this room, in theory, if you move slow, the turrets don't shoot you. Just get out of the room though, like just get down the stairs or ramp and go in here as quickly as possible. Don't fight those things. You can't kill them.
I walk slower. I'm fine.
All right, good stuff.
You okay back there, Bricklaw?
He's a tank. He can handle it. He can handle it. I believe in him.
Go out
And
the
then
right
when you get into
window.
this room, no.
Right window.
No. You know what? This is what happens. So you can all see this is what happens if you go out the right window. You drown.
Spicy water.
And then your body gets thrown out so that someone very kindly can res you. Just wait to get rezzed.
The
Who else
left window?
jumped down there? Though you made the new person jump down there. This is why you don't go out the right window. The left one works out
That's
just fine.
exactly
As the other,
why you walk the
as
right
the
window.
other 6 people found, the left window is the winning strat.
I just didn't laugh at you.
I think in the future I'm going to do the Trandoshans because I've yet to see where the burn damage is not good enough. I think I'm just going to have both of the guys just go on the tracks at the very beginning. That's what we're just going to do from now on. Alright, that's the dude we want to kill. Huntmaster. Now, what he's going to do when we first start this fight is you're going to see a big white circle. It's almost the size of this area, but it's going to shrink over time. There's going to be a million ads that spawn, and the funny thing is they will not enter the circle. So if you stay in the circle, ads don't get you. Now, to kind of make you have to deal with the ads, occasionally one random lucky winner is going to get fiery grenade on them. You'll notice you'll have a big like orange circle or whatever around you. So that's like a timer telling you that you're about to drop fire on the ground. So you're going to want to like go outside the white circle, drop the fire, not where the group is, and then move right back into the circle. Okay. If you drop it in the circle, the problem is that circle gets smaller and smaller and smaller. And eventually it'll be so small, like if you were to drop fire in there, there'd be no safe spot to be in the circle. So just make sure you stay inside the white circle at all times, unless you have fire, just wait a second or two, then go out the circle, drop it, come back in the circle. Okay? Just ignore the ads. You don't need to, fluff your numbers with AoE damage or anything. The ads can be ignored, so don't worry about them. We'll just focus on the boss. Now, at some point, the boss is going to get kind of tired of us hitting on him, and he's going to go into this like fortress mode thing. And you don't want to attack him when he does that. You can tell he's gone to fortress mode because he'll have a big fortress around him, but also he does a knockback. So you'll get thrown away from him. There won't be any more white circle on the ground. So you just let him be him, because when he's in that fortress mode, if you damage him, he actually reflects the damage. Okay? A big, massive charger looking thing is going to spawn. It'll spawn either there where the damage marker is or there where the heal marker is, and it'll run at him and actually destroy the fortress. So don't hit him during the fortress because it'll reflect. Let the charger take care of that. Once the charger has actually blown up his fortress, we'll kill the charger and then we'll just go back on the Huntmaster. At some points in time, the Huntmaster might also come over here near the lake. He'll go into Uber Sniper mode, and you just want to get away from him. So you'll run like where the heal markers are. He'll have a big circle around him. Anybody that's in range of that circle is going to get one shot by his sniper rifle. So he goes through these kind of 3 different things in a cycle. We have the white circle phase. Make sure you stand inside the white circle. Then he goes into his fortress phase. Let the charger hit him on the fortress, and then we'll kill the charger and then go back on the boss. And then he does his sniper phase. He goes by the water's edge, goes to sniper mode. He one-shots anybody that's in his radius of the sniper rifle. So just stay outside and just let the ads run to him. And that's basically it. It just cycles through those 3 things until we get him to about 1/3 of his health. Any questions about that? Okay, once he gets to about 1/3 of his health, he will go to the water's edge if he's not already there, and a big giant crab's going to pop out and eat him. At that point, we actually have to kill the crab. So, Bright Glow and Lacey, there is a tank swap mechanic. Basically, you guys know how to do it. You guys know this fight, yes? Sorry, I should just ask that. Lacey and Bright Glow, you guys know how to do the tank swap for this?
Yeah, I've forgotten what the Q is for the swap, though.
You're
Yeah,
stunned.
same.
You'll be stunned.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, I remember now.
So, folks, what's happening here is the crab eats people. So if you see a pink circle on the ground, don't stand in it because anybody who's in the pink circle gets eaten. Unfortunately, whoever is tanking the boss will get stunned right before the pink circle goes out. So the idea is that the tank gets stunned, the other tank grabs the boss so that the pink circle goes on the person who is not stunned, right? And so you guys can do whatever you want, but if you have two tanks, usually the easiest thing is when you do the tank swap, you just keep the aggro until you guys swap again. Brightglow, I'll let you call out when you're stunned. And Lacey the same. Sound good?
Yep.
All right. Folks, do you have any questions? Questions? All right. Brightglow on you, my dude. And we're off. You can see the white circle. There it is. I cannot hit the boss. That's cool. Now I can. Okay. A little worried there for a moment. Just make sure you stand inside the circle. It's going to get small, folks. So if you're ranged, you're going to have to move in. You'll see someone's dropping that orange-yellow circle. Beautiful. They just come back in the group so that the ads don't kill you. You'll notice that the ads leap on people. They'll immediately get pushed out. Stay in the circle. The circle does kind of drift around. If, by chance, here's the first primal fear. If, by chance, the boss ends up outside the circle, stay in the circle. The boss will move. Promise you, the boss will move.
Look at that! My firebomb killed a lot of the ants.
Yeah, you know that counts as his kills, right?
Darn it!
Yeah. It's okay, I'll forgive you this one time.
Literal kill stealing.
Okay, he should be fortressing right now, so don't hit him. Get away from him. Get away from him. Come to the star. Come to the star. You can kill ads if you want. Ooh, get out of that yellow line. Get out of that yellow line. Get out of the yellow line. Get out of the yellow line. Get away from the yellow line. Get away from the yellow line. And we focus on the charger. Charger, charger, charger. Yay. Kill the charger. We can clean up some ads, folks. Let's kill some ads. Because the Huntmaster's in sniper mode, so stay away from him. There they go. Thank the Lord. So the ads will... Don't chase them. Don't chase them. Don't chase them. That circle, if you go inside it, you get one shot.
He's having a fun day.
He is having a fun day. So we'll just let him do him. If you had a 35-meter range class, I think you can actually hit him. But if I don't know that 30 meters is close enough. Like I'm standing here and I can't twin saber throw or force sleep. So I think you gotta be a 35-meter range class. Oh, I don't really know that you do much. Okay, he's got aggro on me. How rude. Alright, and we're back on the boss. Who is positionally desynced, by the way. You've been warned. Yeah, I can't hit the boss. This is awesome. Just make sure you're inside the white circle. We pushed him, I think. Oh no, he fortressed. There we go. Okay, yeah, we pushed him. So now we're on the crab. So go kill the crab. Kill the crabby crab whenever it gets out of the water. Let it get out of the water for a bit. There we go. Now we're on the crabby crab. So you might want to threat drop. All right.
Done.
It's named Shelly.
It is named Shelly. If you see a pink circle, don't stand in it. Do we even get any pink circles? I guess we just didn't
Yes,
make it
there was
yet.
one I got out of.
Okay, good stuff. Well, folks, that was the Huntmaster. Before you click on the door to go to the next fight, as soon as you go in, go to the right or left. Don't walk forward. If you walk forward, you will start the fight. So click on the door and immediately go left or right. I don't care which. Just don't go forward. I'll let you watch the cool cutscene too. Again, do not go forward. Go left or right.
Zerka enters our evolution.
Of course Zerka did.
Lacey, you have tanked this before, correct?
Yes.
Have you done the battery before?
I don't think so.
Well, you are today. So, folks, this is my main man, Apex. He's a big boy. For the most part, guys, all you have to do is just hit him. There's really nothing to it for the DPS and healers for the most part. I'm going to explain some mechanics for the tanks, but for the most part, just hit him as hard as you can. Now, you might see some circles on the ground. If you see circles on the ground, try not to stand in them. Okay, the tanks will move the boss, so don't worry about that. You also might see
yellow.
Yes, and it's on the ground. You might also notice a point in time where all of us have circles around us. They are small. They're not small, but they're smaller than the circles on the ground. That is actually something you can cleanse. So if you have a self cleanse, you can use it then. Okay. But that's pretty much it. Basically, just hit the boss. Bright Glow, you've tanked this before, correct?
Yep.
Okay, I don't really care where you start. You can go north or south. Just walk them around the west side of the room. Sound good, man?
Yep. Back and forth.
Okay.
You're gonna cleanse the floor, right?
I'm gonna be really honest with you. Probably not.
Okay.
It's probably not gonna be enough time.
I'll move to the inside if I need to.
You can go to the inside, or you can go on the east side. Just skip over the stations. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
Okay. Now, folks, what's going to happen here, I'm going to explain the mechanics that, for the most part, you don't have to worry about, but the tanks will be. The boss has a bunch of different things that he does that are bad, and basically we have to pick the correct counter to counter the very bad things. So, the first thing that he's going to do is start regenerating health because the lights are on, and so they'll tell us to kill the lights. So in order to kill the lights, we have to go kill this panel where I'm putting the tank markers and rip a battery out so the lights turn off. Okay, so there will be a point in time where I ask you guys to focus on the panel. All right, at that point, once the panel's down, Lacey, you should be able to pick up the battery. Okay, from that point forward, there's 3 mechanics. There's not actually random the order they occur in, but it's going to feel random. There's 3 different mechanics that could occur, and there's a different counter to each mechanic. One thing that he might do is he might fill the room with poisonous gas. It's like a reddish purple. And the counter to that is the fan. The fan will ventilate the room, and it will take out all the poisonous gas. The other thing that he might do is he might lock onto each and every one of us with big boy missiles. And the counter to that is an EMP that interrupts the missile lock so he doesn't actually hit any of us with missiles. Okay. The third and final thing is he'll periodically drop circles on the ground, and the way to counter that is to clean the floor with water, and that cleans the circles on the ground. All right, I'm going to tell you right now, we're probably not cleaning the floor. Okay, so Lacey, once you get the battery, the first station you're going to want to probably go to is this one on the east side. This is the fan. Okay, so you'll put the battery in there, and then when the poison gas comes up, you'll activate that station, and then you'll just stay there until something else happens. It could be a second poison gas, or it could be a missile lock, but you'll just stay there until something else happens that requires you to move. So the poison gas, you can tell because the room will fill with red like smoke, so you'll tell. And every time that happens, you just click on the console in front of the fan. At some point in this fight, at least one time, we're gonna have a missile lock. So you'll take the battery out of the fan station on the east side, and you'll run to the EMP station on the north side. As a general rule, you want the battery to sit in the station. You don't want to be holding onto it unless you're moving, because every I don't know if it's second or second and a half, every GCD. It's pretty frequently you get a stack that makes you slower and slower and slower. And you drop those stacks off the more time you're not holding the battery. So if you can, keep the battery in the stations. Questions so far, Lacey?
Once I get it to the north one, what do I do? Am I just waiting again?
Yeah, you'll wait till another mechanic comes out. Okay, so, well, the first thing you're going to need to do is the fan. So you could just take the battery straight to the east one. I believe there are 2 poison gases before a missile. So you put the battery in the fan. You'll wait till the poison gas comes out. You click on the console, activate the fan. You'll wait again. Another poison gas should come out. You click on the console again. At that point, you can grab the battery and you can go to the north station. You'll wait till he does the missile lock. You don't want to activate the EMP until he's actually doing the missile lock. There'll be big red alert text, and every single one of us, including you, will get like a red target on you. Okay, so you'll know that he's doing the missile lock. As soon as he starts the missile lock, you'll activate the EMP station. If, hypothetically, you're chilling at the fan station waiting for another poison gas and the missile comes out instead, just grab the battery and go to the missile station. It's not a big deal. Once you interrupt the missile, though, you're going to want to take the battery and go back to where you got it. That panel, you got to plug it in there to recharge the battery. The battery gets depleted once you use the missiles, and so you do have to actually recharge it or you won't be able to use it for anything else. And once it's recharged, you can see there's little tick marks on them. Like the bottom bar's red and there's like yellow, maybe orange, and like the top few are green. So once it gets all 6 tick marks charged, you can grab the battery out and go somewhere. You can go to the poison fan or the EMP. It doesn't really matter, just put it in a station, and if it's the wrong station, you can just take it out and go to another thing. You just don't want to be standing holding on to the battery, okay? Because you'll be really slowed then. You have about 30 seconds to activate the EMP once the missiles start. So like you have time. So if you're at the wrong station, it's not a big deal. It's just better to be at some station rather than no station, because then you're not holding on to the battery. Just don't leave the battery in the charger once it's charged, because the lights will be on and then he'll be regenerating health the whole time the lights are on. So as soon as the battery's recharged, take it out, go to the EMP or fan station. Sound good?
That's the east side, right?
East is fan, north is EMP. We're not going to worry about cleaning the floor, because what could potentially happen is you'll be trying to take it south, and then the missiles will go out and you won't be able to get it there in time. So don't worry about cleaning the floor.
Okay.
Okay. Any other questions, folks, about anything? All right, bright glow on you, my dude. I cannot drop threat anymore.
It may seem like these challengers have managed to meaningfully injure the
I also will probably need a cleanse, because I just used my cleanse.
further from the truth. We call this groundbreaking innovation photogenesis.
So he's activating photogenesis. Once that finishes, we're going to want to go kill the panel.
You need to kill the lights immediately.
Alright, folks. On to the panel. Panel. Lacey, as soon as we bust the panel open, you can grab the battery and you can go to the east station. Alright, folks, back on the boss. Now it's dark. He's no longer regenerating health, which you'll notice he's doing a different channel. Once he completes this, he starts doing a lot more damage. But at least he's killable. There's a first circle, so you'll notice the tank is dragging him out of the circle. Folks, just make sure you don't stay in the circle for very long. This is contagion. This is the thing that you'll want to cleanse. If you have a cleanse, use it. Try not to stand in too many of those green circles if you can help it. Poison gas should be coming up soon.
Oh, it already did.
I don't think it did. I think that was just contagion.
Oh, okay, my bad.
It's fine. You should have 6 charges, so not a problem at all. Make sure you don't drop the circles in these. Well, next contagion. Healers cleanse if you can, folks. I know it's easier said than done. Okay, here's the red venom cloud, and now we would activate the fan.
Only to have him throw it right back?
Hit the battery to the air filtration system now.
With our innovative new Crimson Venom aerosol,
And that cleansed it. I think we'll probably have one more of those. Probably before the missiles. Try not to drop that circle on that station so that Lacey doesn't have to stand in it. There we go. Well, you have a little path, Lacey. You can drop it in front of this station. This station's only used in hard mode. Okay, we got one more red venom cloud. Okay, so Lacey can fan that. And then once this is dropped, you can take it now to the north station, Lacey. The next thing should be an EMP. So you just put it in there. There's your transcendence.
frantically chasing down elusive targets? We sure
Okay.
are. That's why every Apex Vanguard comes equipped.
Wait for him to actually start the missile.
Target guided missile batteries.
The disruptor pulse will break that
It's
Okay, now
targeting
start
me,
it.
so-
Now start it. Yep.
You can recharge it in the central transformer.
And then you need to go recharge the battery. Pop a defensive, folks. Minor defensives, please. As soon as it's recharged, if you can take it to the east to get rid of this cloud.
Hey, where do I recharge it?
Where the panel was, where you got it initially, it would be on the west side of the center circle thing.
Oh, I found it.
Okay, well, we're
Where did you
probably...
say after that?
Once it's fully charged, you can go to a fan, which is the east side. Can you just take the battery out? Take the battery out. Take the battery out. Just take it out right now. Everybody, Lacey, come DPS the boss. Just come DPS the boss. I don't think we have a way of clearing this otherwise. I'm sorry if I'm line of sighting you, but I didn't really have a choice.
Do I need to be faster or?
So the poison gas
entire
came out right when the missiles came out. And you can't ignore the missiles because it will kill us. But unfortunately the missiles, what those missiles do is they take all the charges of the battery, so you wouldn't have been able to go to the fan anyway. It's kind of unfortunate. It's a combination of time and HP based, I believe, and so we just pushed the health in an unfortunate way. We're gonna take the door on the east side, folks.
I think I should have just put in the battery as soon as I saw the red on me.
That's fine. Yeah, although I still don't know if you would have had enough time because, like, I don't know if you noticed that red poison gas came out almost immediately after the missile channel started.
Maybe? I don't know, I feel like it was on me a little longer, but...
Yeah, but you'd have to have taken the battery to the charger, and you'd have to charge it, and then you have to go all the way to the fan.
Okay, never mind, yeah.
Yeah, so like it would, it's like technically doable, but like it would have been like immediate. Yeah, so what we'll do, we'll see where we are with the HP and stuff. I might just run a healing spec, and then we should be fine. But yeah, this is why we're not cleaning the floor. As you can see, there's no time to go all the way to that end. The rate at which he takes damage, it just pushes the stuff too fast. Break load, try and tank them on the west side if you can, instead of the east side. You can drop the circles in a tighter formation and they won't cover the stations. So I would just take them like north and then go counterclockwise, or south and go clockwise. I don't really care, it doesn't matter to me. But don't take them west, take them north or south.
Okie doke.
Okay, we're gonna do that. If you got any stacks, get those stacks up. Okay, on you, my dude.
I was trying to give melee room to do their thing, but I can
No,
drop
that's fine.
them pretty tight.
It's all good, man. Yeah, you want to drop them tight, right against the wall, and the melee will just kind of stand where you are and follow you. Okay, panel's going to become targetable very shortly. Alright folks, on to the panel. As soon as that panel's dead, we'll go back on the boss. And Lacey, you would just go east, like you're doing right now. Okay, oh, I used cleanse at the wrong time. Oh well. Alright, here comes the contagion, folks. Make sure to self-cleanse if you can.
Move the battery to the neutralizer station as soon as possible.
One more contagion. Use your self-cleanses if you can, folks. Here comes the red venom cloud. Okay, we can use the fan.
Hit the battery to the air filtration system now.
We should get one more poison before the first missile lock.
So is that in a set pattern or is it random?
It's in a set pattern, at least up to a point. I don't know if it's set indefinitely, but it is in a set pattern. Here comes the second red venom cloud. Okay, once that's cleared, you can go take it to the EMP. We're going to use raid buffs in a bit. Okay, here it comes. There it is. Let's just use EMP now. And then immediately go recharge it. Raid buffs, please. And you're going to have to go immediately recharge it. Pop minor defensives. Once it gets one charge, Lacey, take it out and take it back to the thing. There we go, thank you so much. Because otherwise he's going to regenerate for a really long time. If you have a moderate defensive, I would use it now, folks. And if you want to take it to the missile, saying, I don't know if you have 2 charges or 1, but if you can, I think we're just going to have to burn him.
I can't click it because the guy...
Don't worry about it. We're just gonna burn him. All good. Beautiful. Well done, folks. So as you can see, you don't have a lot of time. I'm in story mode. His health gets pushed so fast. Those cycles come up like boom, 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 boom. So you kind of want to hope that you can kill him right before the second missile, because you probably won't have time otherwise. Because if you had let that fully charge, he would have been too high of health. We wouldn't have been able to kill him fast enough. You guys did great. Good battery run, good tanking. You guys did awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's see here. Did we get some achievements today?
Thank you, Alara. That was fun.
Yeah, thank you guys for joining us. We did get some achievements. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, congrats, guys. Thank you all for joining us. I am going to go spiritually prepare myself. We had 5 achievements. Granted, they were 8 persons, so some of you may have only done this in 16. But yeah, we had lots of achievements.
So I still have the mission to eliminate the Apex Vanguard. Did I misclick something?
Is this like the story mission?
Yeah.
You got your
Yeah.
loot, correct?
Well, yeah, I'm over on tech frags, but yeah.
I do not know if talking to the person that gave you the quest to droid will finish it. I don't know. It's been so long since I've done the story quest.
Yeah, no, it just showed up. I didn't talk to anybody. Yeah, it just auto gave it to us.
Exit
Wait,
area
it
and see if
did?
we talk to the
Oh
people.
yeah, I have it too now. All of a sudden.
I don't have a quest. I don't know.
That's odd.
Bizarre.
Yeah. Yeah, because I definitely didn't have it when I came in.
Yeah, I don't know. That is not. I don't know the answer to that.
Yeah, it's gone now. Just exited.
That is bizarre.
Yeah. Same for me. It's gone.
Absolutely bizarre. I don't know. I never even got it. I feel left out now.
I know.
I don't think I got it either.
How bizarre.
Oh,
but thank you for a good op.
Bizarre.
Yeah, thank you guys. That was great. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for the run.
Thanks for the run. It is nap time before work time.
Oh, yeah, I understand.
I'll see you guys later.
All right, take care.